Peace, fam. Peace. How are we feeling? Blessed, I hope, and a part of God. And above all, I pray that we're planted, planted in the ideology that the Lord is the only way. Yeah, so hello and welcome. Thank you for joining in. As I told you all before, I am new to these videos. I'm new to this process and everything about it. So forgive me as I get into the swing of things, so to speak. And believe me, there will be perfection. If not perfection, there will at least be growth. Because that's all we're looking for while we're planted, It's growth. Yeah. I love that when God just kind of dropped that on me real quick. Well, so today my video, as you can see from the title, is about forgiveness. And who is it really for? I guess I would say. So a lot of times we think that to forgive someone, we're doing that other person a favor, when I don't really view it that way. We get hurt immediately and put up a wall. And it's like, as we put up that wall, we don't realize that we're not only putting out what we receive, but we're also putting up that wall on what we put out, if that makes sense. Meaning, that wall is up, so now we're not receiving your emotion, nor are we putting out any new emotions. And that's not good for anyone. So, the moment that you decide that you're upset is the moment that you decide that you don't want to understand. And that may be true to most people, and that may not be true to most people. To me, in the light that I'm walking right now, that's true. And for me, I choose to understand, always. It's like, yes, I have the initial reaction of being upset, but I would say I filter that now. And I filter that through, and I know this may sound cliche, but what would Jesus do? But I put it on such a deeper level as far as feeling in this moment, yeah, I'm hurt. Yeah, I feel played. Yeah, they got over on me. But does it matter? Like at the end of the day, thinking about all those things does nothing for your peace or your happiness. Nothing. And it's like the moment that you decide to hold a grudge on someone, sorry, it's the moment that you decide that you're giving up your peace, honestly. And that's the way I see it. And I see it that way because the moment that that person's name or event that they implanted in your mind actually crosses your mind is the moment that all those feelings come up again. So everything that you decided to not let go during whatever situation was going on is now right there again in your lap. You understand? So it's like, it's a lot easier. Oh, I got some kittens that are making some noise back. So as I was saying, let it go. Above all, let it go. Because now I'm viewing and realizing that these things that we hold on are just, in the Hindu culture, they believe it as karma. And a lot of people think that karma is what you do bad things happen to you. But it's more or less along the lines of the more negative things that you do, the more karma you build up, and the less likely you are, or the less able you are to ascend because you have all this karma holding you down. And that's kind of how I view a grudge, or how I view anything, honestly. And that's why I find the importance in getting your information from God from every source that you can. But I truly view that as just a pretty much the same thing. So the same light. So if you're able to just hold on to this grudge, you're unable to ascend. You're unable to move past to a next moment, to another life. Whatever it is that you believe, it is my belief that once you choose to hold on to one moment, you are unable to move on to the next. So with all that being said, and to simplify everything, forgive. It's just that simple. Seriously, just forgive. And it's like, at that point, it's not for you anymore. Or I'm sorry, it's not for the other person. Not alone, at least. It's for you. It's so that you don't have to randomly see this person's name and feel everything that you felt when they cheated on you. You know, or feel everything that you felt when this person abused you mentally or physically or whatever the case may have been. So it is my belief that to get around that would be to just let it go and to forgive them, but not forgive them in the sense of, okay, you are forgiven, but in the true sense of understanding and forgiving and letting it go, as you would want done to you if you made a mistake in a hard time. So today's message is a little bit shorter than the last, but hopefully it still hits the same way. And as always, stay planted. I love you. Peace. God bless.